Taylor Swift's eyes sparkled as she started talking about Travis Kelce's family, especially Jason Kelce's daughters, during her appearance on the New Heights podcast, which aired on a warm Wednesday, August 13th. The Grammy winner seemed genuinely delighted as she recounted her bond with Jason and his wife Kylie's 4 girls, Wyatt, Ellie, Bennett, and Finn. She smiled and admitted that lately, her kitchen had been taken over by a sourdough obsession, a hobby she'd thrown herself into with her usual creative energy. She'd experimented with all kinds of flavors, from blueberry to lemon, cinnamon swirl to cinnamon raisin, and she was eager to tell the Kelce brothers about her latest baking project, which she believed the girls would absolutely love. The regular sourdough is one of my favorites, but the blueberry lemon is something special, she said, her excitement contagious. She went on, but I've been working on something just for the girls because they're obsessed with everything rainbow. I'm calling it funfetti sourdough. That got a huge reaction from everyone in the room, especially when she said the girls love sprinkles and they put them on everything whenever they hang out. Taylor described how the sprinkles made the bread vibrant and fun, almost magical, because when she and the girls spent time together, it was all about making ordinary moments extraordinary. That's gonna blow their minds, Travis exclaimed, genuinely impressed by the thoughtfulness behind the gesture. Taylor nodded, knowing how much the girls adored colorful things and how these small acts of kindness could mean the world. No, it will, she insisted with a laugh. They love sprinkles so much. With a shared chuckle, Jason added, There's a loafer for life now, and everyone in the studio burst out laughing, the energy light and full of affection. Taylor recounted how the girls would light up when she arrived with a new loaf, and how they'd immediately start brainstorming what to bake next, their imaginations running wild with ideas for more rainbow treats. She recalled one afternoon when Wyatt and Ellie helped her knead dough, their tiny hands covered in flour, giggling as they sneaked sprinkles into the mix. It's a mess, but it's worth it, Taylor said, her tone warm. She described how the house would fill with the scent of baking bread and laughter, creating memories that she knew the girls would cherish for years. There was a time, she said, when Bennett had a meltdown because she thought there wouldn't be enough sprinkles left for the next loaf, so Taylor promised to always keep a secret stash just for them. Finn, the youngest, once tried to eat the raw dough, convinced that sprinkles made anything taste good, and everyone burst out laughing at the memory. Taylor explained that baking with the girls was about more than just making food. It was about connecting, creating, and making everyone feel special. When we're together, we just get lost in it, she said. We play music, sing along, and somehow the kitchen gets twice as messy. Kylie Kelce, Jason's wife, often joined in, grateful for the way Taylor made their daughters feel seen and loved. The girls would show off their funfetti sourdough to their friends, proud of what they'd made with Taylor, and even their teachers had started asking for the recipe. Taylor was delighted to see the girls' confidence grow, knowing that these little acts of kindness were making a difference in their lives. Jason shared that the girls looked forward to Taylor's visits, always asking if she'd bring a new loaf or some more sprinkles. Travis joked that maybe he should start baking too, but everyone agreed that Taylor's funfetti sourdough was impossible to beat. The podcast studio was filled with laughter and stories, and Taylor couldn't help but feel grateful for the bond she'd formed with the Kelce family. She told a story about how, once, she and the girls tried to make heart-shaped cinnamon rolls, but they got squished in the oven and turned out looking like blobs. Still, the girls thought they were perfect. Taylor's kindness and creativity had melted Kylie's heart, and she often said that Taylor was part of the family now. Before wrapping up, Taylor grinned and said, If you love hearing stories like this, don't forget to subscribe, giving a quick wave to the podcast audience. The conversation turned back to the girls, with Jason sharing how much it meant to see his daughters so happy and inspired. Taylor said she planned to keep baking with them, always trying new flavors and ideas, and promised that as long as there were sprinkles in the pantry, there would always be funfetti sourdough. The group ended the episode with smiles, already looking forward to their next baking adventure. Taylor's gesture had truly brought joy to the Kelce household, and the story of the rainbow bread quickly became a favorite family memory.